By the way, there's a program on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. What's the name of that show anyway, Mr. Producer? Do we know? What's it? No. What is the show on Fox at 10 p.m. on weeknights? Fox News Channel. You don't know? Yes. What's the name of her show? All right, you're not helping. All right. Greta, what's her name, is the actor on there. Greta Van Susteren. So Sarah Palin is on the show yesterday, and this sleazy Secret Service guy. And, you know, I hear conservatives saying this, and they're quite right. Just because you have 10, 12, 15, whatever the number is, sleazy individuals in a particular law enforcement operation, you don't condemn the entire operation. You certainly don't. I remember when the assassination attempt was made on Ronald Reagan. I remember when those Secret Service guys threw their bodies in front of those bullets and how their lives were affected for all time. And they're not alone. And there's a lawyer, friend of mine as well, who works at Landmark Legal Foundation. His father was in the Secret Service for decades. He's a stand-up man, a wonderful man. So we don't paint with broad brushes here. That said, these guys are sleazeballs. The ones who are being pointed out. They're having to resign, several of them. And that one sleazeball goes on his Facebook, makes some statement about Sarah Palin, who he's supposed to be protecting. Check her out, I think the word. Check her out. You creep. I mean, what are these guys putting stuff on Facebook for anyway? So Palin's asked about it on this Greta show, and she discusses it, and one of the things she says, and I agree with her 100%, is who the hell's in charge of this place? The GSA, the Secret Service activities. She could have said a lot more, but she was very restrained in what she said. So, the guy with no eyebrows, the spokes idiot for Obama, Jay Carney, if that is his name. Jay Carney today accuses her and the great senator from Alabama, Jeff Sessions, of politicizing this. Politicizing what? See, folks, you're not allowed to ask if the President of the United States is actually paying attention to his job and doing it. What? You're politicizing it. I went through this the other day. Under me, under my administration, oh, we've done all these wonderful things. Well, the GSA's under him. Oh, that doesn't count. Well, these activities, that doesn't count. Everything's under him and nothing's under him. So the little spokes idiot, Carney, taking his little cheap shot at Sarah Palin. Oh, these little tough guys. Well, Sarah Palin is right, again. Who is in charge of the ship of state? Nobody? I mean, honestly, I don't understand. If this is a representative government, what does it mean? You vote for somebody, the people decided, enough of them, that Obama would be president. And what is he, president when he wants to be president? He's responsible for what happens in the executive branch when he wants to be responsible for what happens in the... How does this work exactly, liberals? Can you educate us? Or are we all politicizing what the president does?